Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new releases video. Tell me what you think about these new releases. We're just going to talk about two segments, the Louis Vuitton and Frank Gehry collaboration and some new exotics that I saw on the website. So let's get started. I don't know a lot about architecture, but even I have heard of Frank Gehry. He's a Canadian American architect. He's very, very famous. Like I said, if I don't know anything about architecture, and I literally don't know a thing about architecture, but I have recognized his name. Okay, like this guy is really, really famous. So they did a collaboration, Louis Vuitton and Frank Gehry. I read a little bit about it. He was telling British Vogue that his daughter-in-law, she also gave her input into the design of the bags. He was talking a lot about the capucine and how he was like trying to figure out like how to design a handbag. He'd never done it before. So it sounded like it was like a challenge and something interesting to him, which I thought was pretty cool. Okay, so let's go through some of them. I'll just put a bunch of them up on the screen and then we can just kind of talk about the mood. So they all have like different meanings. A lot of them evoke his own like architectural designs, things that he's designed for obviously other architectural clients and buildings that he has designed. Now, I wanted to show you some of my personal favorites, and I've also written a blog article which is linked below where you can see all of the pictures. These are some of the ones that I think are super interesting. Let's start off here with this mini capucine in crocodile, and it has a drawing of a fish that he drew on the capucine. By the way, these are going to be super limited. They're going to be really, really hard to get. If you like any of these, you have to buy them now, because I don't foresee like being able to get these like beyond like this year, because they're going to be very, very limited edition. I think this is interesting. When I first saw it, I was like, I don't know about this, it looks kind of creepy and weird, but then the more I looked at it, the more I was like, actually this is really cool. The creepier it looks, the more interesting it looks. Honestly, I think that this Louis Vuitton Frank Gehry collaboration is way better than the arty capucines that we've been seeing for some time. And he's an architect, he's not even an artist, so maybe they should just do architect capucines, like invite other architects, because these are more interesting to me. I think they're more commercial. I think they're more wearable, and they're not trolls. I think that the problem with the arty capucine series is some of the artists think that they're more clever than the Louis Vuitton clients. Like, you're not gonna come around and play games with people. Like, don't troll your audience, because it doesn't work. Some of the arty capucines are great, and some of them are just pure trolls, and it's just like, please. But these ones are not trolls. It's not giving troll. There's also this bag clutch. Apparently this is going to be more than $30,000. Again, super limited. That's a lot of bread, but I guess if you're someone who likes collectibles, this would be something to get. There's also this white capucine that has this like red, it's like a red applique at the front. This is really, really interesting. I think that the sign of a successful collaboration is bringing people who don't know anything about who is collaborating with the brand, bringing new people. I don't know, like I said, I don't know anything about architecture. I've heard of this gentleman. He's 94, which is amazing, but I don't know anything about architecture. I don't know anything. But even I was looking at this collaboration and thinking, wow, this is really cool. And he's designed some really cool looking pieces, and it looks cool. Like, they look dope, they look cool, and they look wearable, and they don't look like massive trolls to me. There's also this one here. This is interesting. I think this is like a mini capucine. There's also this one here that has this like gray colorway. This one is also like super interesting. Now, my favorite piece is this one. I believe this is also inspired by one of the buildings that he has designed. This is my absolute favorite, and it's interesting because it has so much blue in the colorway, but when I saw this, I was like, whoa, I do love this. I think this is really, really beautiful. There's a lot of information about the collaboration that's like much more about architecture, so that's not my arena. I wouldn't be able to explain it properly, but you can just go read about that on British Vogue, because they did an interview with him where he talks a lot about architecture and his inspirations and stuff. I just wanted to show you the ones that I liked. This one is my favorite. The blue and pink colorway, the way it looks transparent, this is so beautiful. It looks like they did this in the BB size. I just don't know why they wouldn't have considered doing this exact bag, but doing it in the Capucine Mini. the Capucine is kind of taking off now and has become kind of like a canvas for artists, obviously with the Artie Capucine series, but obviously these limited edition ones as well. This is a really, really cool collaboration. And this is one of the first collaborations in a long time that I really, really liked that Louis Vuitton have done. Like in a really, really long time. Sometimes a lot of these collaborations, they are awful, they're terrible, but this one is good and it's interesting. And like I said, someone like, I don't even know anything about architecture, but I'm interested. I think that is the sign of a successful collaboration when it's universal and brings people together. Which of these are your favorite? Tell me which ones that you like in the comments. I've already posted these in the group, by the way. But like I said, you can go check out my blog if you want to look at the pictures in more detail. So I'd love to know which ones that you guys like the most. Like I said, like, the white crocodile mini Capucine with a fish on it, honestly, I first saw it, I was like, boy, bye. Okay, but the more I looked at it, I was like, this is cool. This is really, really cool. It's very artistic. I feel like this is art, they're not trolling. I think that there's a difference between art and trolling. And trolling is not art. You're just a troll and you think you're slick, okay? You're gonna troll us and you can't. Particularly over here, because we know what a troll is, but these are very interesting. Louis Vuitton also have a bunch of new exotics that I want to show you. They come in this one mega watch shade called Bordeaux. Honey, this shade is decadent, it's beautiful. Let's go through some of the new stunners that are coming. So let's start off here with the Rose Devant Mini. That is, of course, in Bordeaux, in Ostrich. This will be 7,000 euros. This is new. The exotic, they've also hidden that like section, they've taken it away, and now you have to search basically to find exotics on the website. But it's on there, it's on the European website. This will be 7,000 euros. This is gorgeous, super, super beautiful. Perfect for winter, perfect for those of you in the Western world where you have a cold winter. Absolutely stunning, love it. There's also this coussin, love this. This is 6,600 euros. Exotic coussins are definitely a vibe. So 6,600 euros. It's in ostrich, again, the same color. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love to know what you guys think about that one as well. And then there is this steamer, gorgeous, quite pricey. It's the city steamer in the PM size. It's 8,300 euros. I think it's quite pricey, but I mean, lots of people say that the city steamer is like Louis Vuitton's Birkin. It's like the Birkin alternative. This is a wonderful, beautifully designed bag. So let me know what you think about this one as well. Some of you are telling me, look, you know, the exotics are a lot, like I wouldn't be able to buy an exotic, but maybe something small. So I did find this, which is this charm card holder, which comes in ostrich, again, the same color Bordeaux. This is 850 euros. So this, I think, is a great way of enjoying exotics without having to buy like a bag, or maybe I was speaking to a Glamazon who was saying she loves how exotics look, but she feels self-conscious because she thinks people are staring at her because they're exotic. So I was like, something like this I think would be wonderful for those of you who maybe you think a bag is too much, or maybe like, I don't know, like a bag is too much or a small bag is too much. Something like this could also be really nice. Obviously it's quite pricey because it's 850 euros, but I do think it's really cute as well. I'd love to know what you think about everything that I have posted in today's video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Go join the Facebook groups linked below, and go sign up for my email newsletter as well. And of course I'm on Instagram, Haya Glamazon Luxe. Please go follow me because my travel has been confirmed. So I'll be traveling this month. I cannot wait to show you whatever I see at Louis Vuitton in Europe when I go traveling this December. You don't want to miss out on those videos. They're going to be so amazing. So make sure that you're fully subscribed. YouTube, by the way, regularly unsubscribes people. So double check that you're even subscribed, because I bet you YouTube is like unsubscribed you and you don't even know you've been unsubscribed. Okay? Double check. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon in my next video.